Hello everyone, welcome to the SRBPS online classes.
Today we will discuss a new topic, that is standard form of a fraction or simplest form of a fraction. Students, a fraction is said to be in the lowest form, simplest form or in standard form if the numerator and denominator of the fraction do not have any common factor other than 1, or if we will say in the simplest way, if the HCF of numerator and denominator is 1, then we can say that yes, the given fraction is in standard form or in simplest form. So let's understand it with the help of one example. Question number 1 is, check if 35 by 27 is in standard form. So students, I told you, if the HCF of numerator and denominator is 1, so we can say that yes, the given fraction is in the form of standard form. Now students, it's your wish. If you want to find out the HCF by prime factorization, you can find it. If you want to find out by long division method, so it's your wish, right? So I will find out the HCF by long division method. 35. What is the first rule of the long division method is two numbers which are given to us, and when we have to find out their HCF, the biggest number or the bigger number act as a dividend and the smaller number is act as a divisor, or we consider it as a divisor. Now let's divide it. 27 ones are 27. What will be the remainder, students? Remainder will be 8. Now second rule is, when we are dividing, then remainder becomes divisor and divisor become dividend. Now once again we will divide. 8 3s are 24. Now remainder is 3. Students, we will continue this till the time my remainder will not come 0. So remainder will become divisor and divisor will become dividend. 3 2s are 6. Now what is the remainder? Remainder is 2. I am not having space right now, so I'll do it here. Yes, this remainder becomes divisor and this divisor becomes dividend. 2 1s are 2. Now my remainder is 1. Till the time remainder 0 will not come, we will keep on doing the question. Remainder should be 0. If remainder will become 0, so we will stop there only. Now, remainder is 1. Remainder will become divisor and divisor will become dividend. 1 2s are 2. Now check, students. Remainder is 0. If remainder is 0, so we will stop here only. And what is our HCF? Third step to find out the HCF is last divisor. Last divisor is our always HCF. So I can say that highest common factor is 1. If HCF is 1, so I can say that, student, yes, 35 by 27 is in standard form. Yes, it is in standard form or in simplest form. Now students, we will understand if a fraction is given to us and that is not in standard form. So how to reduce the given fraction into its simplest form or in standard form. Let us understand it with the help of one example. Question is, reduce 240 by 365 into its simplest form or in standard form. So students, Steps to reduce a fraction into simplest form are: first step is we have to find out the HCF of numerator and denominator of the given fraction. What we have to do? We have to find out the HCF of numerator and denominator. Now students, it's your wish if you want to find out HCF by prime factorization method or by long division method. I am finding out the HCF by long division method. Right? So let's complete the first step. Firstly, we will find out the HCF. First step to find out the HCF by long division method is the greater number which is given to us, we used to write as a dividend, and the smaller number we used to write as a divisor. Yes students, let's find out its HCF. 240 ones are 240. Now my remainder will be students 125. Second step is when the remainder comes after dividing the bigger value with smaller value, then that remainder becomes divisor and divisor become dividend. Now once again we will divide. Yes students, if we will divide 240 by 125, it will go on ones are 125. Then the answer will be 115. Remainder is 115. Now once again remainder will become divisor and divisor will become dividend. We will continue the process till the time remainder will not come 0. Now 115 ones are 115. What is the remainder now? What will be the remainder students? Remainder will be 10. Now once again remainder will become divisor and this divisor will become dividend. Yes students, now I am not having space here, so I am doing it here. 115 divided by 10. 10 ones are 10. Remainder is 1. Now students, it's not like that 1 will become divisor and this divisor will become dividend. No, it will not be like this. Students, remainder will not become divisor. You have to check when something is there to carry down, then in that case the remainder will not be the divisor. Here 5 is here to carry down. So first of all we will carry down 5. Now once again we will divide. 10 ones are 10. Now remainder is 5. Now something is there to carry down? No. In that case the remainder will become divisor and this divisor will become dividend. So 5 twos are 10. Now remainder is 0. So we will stop here only. The third step to find out the HCF is the last divisor. Last divisor is called the highest common factor. Students used to write quotient as a HCF. No. Last divisor will be considered as a highest common factor. So HCF is 5. HCF of 240 and 365 is 5. So we have completed the first step. First step was to find out the HCF of numerator and denominator of the given fraction. Now the second step is students the HCF or the highest common factor which we have find out. We have to divide it with the numerator and the denominator of the given fraction. So let's do the second step. Students, if you will divide HCF, that is 5, with numerator 240, then the answer will be 48. Answer will be 48. And when you will divide 5 with 365, then answer will be, or you can say like that, if you will divide 365 by 5, then answer will be 73. Now I can say that students, this 48 by 73 is in lowest term. Two steps we have to follow to convert the given fraction into the simplest form. That is, first one is we have to find out the HCF of numerator and denominator of the given fraction. And second step is we have to divide that HCF with the numerator and denominator. The answer or the fraction which we will get, that will be our in simplest form or in standard form. Clear, students?